All right. Welcome, race fans. We are at Iowa. Everyone loves Iowa. It's IndyCar Iowa race weekend anyway. So here we are in the IndyCar iRacing series. 250 laps. We have qualified 9th out of 22. Roughly where we should be. We are not... the guys at the front are going to lap us. Because that's just how this works. We don't have their pace. We're just here to have fun, right? Yeah. Give me your setup, Alan. I'll try as well. Though I'd probably rather have his race setup. But I'd also need to not be such a lead foot going around the corners, burning out my right front. All right. Alex starting 4th, Robert 3rd, Andreas 3rd, Robert 2nd, Andreas 3rd. Burrell's here, Murphy's here, Rashad's here, Jesper's here, Justin's here, Ty's
Hello,
here.
JBH.
It's a who's who.
Long time no see.
All right, so we got our pit stop set up. This could stay green for a long time. I mean, this is I assume this is the it's got Robert in here, so this is the top split.
B9. The track temp is 48. The air temp is 27.
In amongst
Celsius.
the big boys.
Follow car number 06 in the inside column.
All right, so the goal here is when we did Iowa earlier in the week in the Open Series, it was only 125 laps, but we got hit from behind, like 20 laps in or something, and had to carry that damage the rest of the race. So we still don't really know what the race pace, the full fuel run race pace is here. So we're gonna have to. I want to find out. So the first operation, let's not die. I didn't even check to see. I guess that can go up just a bit. There we are. All right, fuel maps. First gear.
Okay, Craig, are you ready? Watch for the lights. Green, let's go, let's go.
You will to the market.
Outside. He's still there. Still there. Clear outside. Inside. He's still there. Clear low. Inside. Inside to clear.
I knew he was going to come up. I needed to back out of that.
Still there. Clear low, are inside. Still there. The next car is Murphy. Still there. Clear inside. 8th place. You've just done a 18.4. The car ahead has just done a 18.4. That time was 18.5.
What's our track temperature here?
The lap time was at
48.
18.6.
Okay, that is hot. Not crazy warm. It's going to probably get into the 50s. Well, no, probably. It's going to get into the 50s. But this cloud cover right now is nice.
P8. Car low. Clear low. That last lap was at 18.7.
I think my big problem is I'm much more comfortable on that top line, but it means you're carrying more speed around the corner. Heating up your tire. But I just got to keep Brandon always, you know, anytime he wants to make a move, to be that move to be below me. As long as I have the top, I can protect the position. Let's see if I can get by Mark here.
Car down low. Clear inside. Your lap time was 18.5.
Couldn't carry. I really wanted to do that, but I couldn't carry the speed.
That lap was at 18.6.
Damn it.
Car inside.
I wanted it too much.
Still there. He's still there. Hold your line.
All right,
Clear
we've
line.
regrouped. Go again.
That lap was a 18.6.
All right, Rashad's running the outside now. That's the run I have to block.
Car high. Clear high.
You're not getting there, Rashad, but you are going to get by Brandon. But I cannot let you on the outside. Anyone who tries to pass me on the outside is going to get by me. So I need to run the... There we go. Good, 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 good. So I'm in an IAR sandwich right now, I believe.
You've just done a 18.4.
Sorry, driver. What'd you do? Hit check him? I guess. I don't know. It seemed kind of echoey. Nothing happened to me.
Your lap time was a 18.4. Your last lap time was a 18.5.
Oh, I cannot get my mark.
Okay, Craig. The next car is Murphy.
Huh. All right, so I think we just gotta wait for
That
pit
was,
stops, I guess.
18.5. Car low. Inside's clear. That lap time was 18.7. Car low.
Uh-oh.
Hold your line there inside. Car low. Hold your line. Clear inside. Well, that was at 18.6. Inside.
Ugh.
Still there. Still there. Clear inside. Car inside. He's still there. He's still there. Clear low. Car low. He's still there. Clear low.
Top line got to defend now.
Car outside. Still there. Clear high.
Couldn't do it. He had the better run.
E9. Got car low. Still there. Clear low. Car down low. Clear low. You should clear low.
Jesper.
Inside. Hold your line. Clear inside.
Wayne, somebody's gonna crash into you if you keep driving the leaders like that.
Car inside. Hold your
Sorry
line.
if I keep driving. What, like
Car
what?
inside.
You need to give a lot more to the leaders or else somebody's gonna wreck into you.
Still there. Inside's clear. Inside. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Still there. He's still there. Still there. He's still there.
Anybody know what track temp is?
Clear low.
113.
Thank you.
V12.
All right. Typical me fashion here. I've just overcooked my tires.
Beretta. is now
Are you
lead.
freaking mad?
Matsuda is getting closer. The gap's now 0.7. The track temperature's rising. It's now
Mhm.
46 Celsius.
Thank you, Tom.
Car low. V12. Still there. Clear inside. That was at 18.9. Car down low. Still there.
Jesus Christ!
Hold your
What are
line.
you doing?
Still there. Clear low.
Be careful
Down
next
front
time.
is Matsuda.
Hold up.
13th place. The lap time was at 18.9.
I think the leaders are having trouble with lap traffic.
Rob, low
That
side
was
front
at
stretch.
19.0. The gap to Matsuda ahead is increasing. It's
Oh,
now
we aren't turning
0.9.
anymore.
Your lap time was 19.0. The gap behind is now 0.8.
Low.
We've got to get to like 60, 65-ish. I have destroyed my tires.
B13. Got a car low. Still there. Still there. Still there.
Thank you, Rob.
They're inside. Got a car outside. Hold your line. Clear high. Car low.
Marty, that was difficult.
Hold your line. Clear low. The track temp's increasing. It's now 48 Celsius. Car inside. He's still there. Clear inside. Your last lap time was at 19.2.
Whoa!
Inside. He's still there. Hold your line. That lap time was inside to clear. Car low. Still there. They're inside. The gap to Matsuda ahead. Got a car high.
Thank you, Justin.
Still there. Clear outside.
Yeah, I'm trying to save my right front as best I can, and it's just backfiring.
Yeah, you and me both.
Car high. Car outside. Clear high. P15. Car low. Clear low.
All right, lap down.
Hang on. 17 hang on.
Thanks, Wayne.
Go for it, Jasper.
The gap in front has increased to 1.0.
.24 pitting at this time.
Okay, great. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. That was 19.5. The gap behind is now 1.0. B13, car low. Inside to clear.
Oh, God.
There's a car leaving the pits. You've just done a inside.
Exiting.
The gap in front is increasing. It's clear inside. Car down low. Still there. Clear low. Heads
ahead,
up.
Alex.
There's a car exiting the pits. V14. Inside. Clear low. Car inside. Still there. Gap to Edwards. Clear inside. Edwards behind is pitting now. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 1.5 seconds. Car inside. Clear low.
Lap 69.
That was a 19.7. Okay, Craig, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. We estimate 4 laps fuel remaining. Got a car low. Clear inside. Car low. Clear inside.
Thank you, Ty.
Yes, sir. Anytime.
P12. That lap was a 19.9. The gap in front has increased to 3.8 seconds.
Yes, sir. Your
Keep
set
an
is
eye on
cooking, dude.
temperature. It's creeping up. Car inside. 2 laps of fuel remain. Clear low. Car down low. Clear low. Car inside. Clear inside. You've only got enough fuel for this lap. Hit this lap, in this lap. Car low. Still there. Clear inside, inside. Clear low. The gap in front has increased. It's now about 6.5 seconds. Fantastic. It's
son of a
getting
bitch.
closer. The gap is now 5.6. It's a car exiting the pits. Pit lane speed limit is 64 kilometers per hour.
Our tires are very done. But I wanted to run that out as long as humanly possible.
Pitting this lap, pitting this lap.
100 meters. 50 meters.
I don't know if it'll pay dividends longer later on, but we'll see.
Pitting.
There's a car approaching. Watch your mirrors. Stay behind the white line. Car outside. Clear high. V21.
Pitting, pitting, pitting.
Alright, Craig. There's a car exiting the pits. Heads up. The gap ahead is now 1.7 seconds.
Pitting, pitting, pitting.
Like that way.
That last lap was at 18.9. Got car high. Still there. Clear outside.
Pitting, come back.
The lead car cars pitting. That lap was a 18.8.
Fuck.
Murphy is leading the race. Carlo, P21. Full course
Oh,
now,
we're wrecking.
Watch out.
Backstretch.
Race cars out. Line up single
I don't
file
know if that
behind
was
car
good or bad for us.
Full course
That couldn't have
yellow.
been worse
Pits are
timing.
closed.
Go, 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 go. Gotta go route, gotta go route, gotta go route.
So when the caution comes out in the pit cycle, you need to catch the pace car as soon as you can. I don't know what you guys are doing, just waiting around.
The leader, Murphy, is pitting.
Unfortunately, the leaders are still out.
I just stopped my box, otherwise I would have driven through, but I also had no juice. Oh.
You ran out of mojo?
We were
Yeah, I mean, I
that close to only being one lap down,
Again. Maybe one or
Safety
two more,
car is
but...
out. Pits are now open.
Oops!
which is a ton of
Engine
position
temperatures are now back
difference.
to normal.
I gotta say, that was a nice run, though. Ty, what was your tire wear?
10.57.
23, 22 on the right front for me.
2%.
Yeah, I can't save tire. I don't know how to do it.
The car ahead's pitting now.
We might have a big wave here, so allow the cars. Make sure you step on it.
Is everybody trapped?
Oh yeah, the leader is one lap is behind us. Excellent.
Few of the
Okay.
pits, but everybody else needs to wave around.
Pits are open.
Disappointing. What can you do though?
Malechka, I got a
So-
question for you before we go back green.
Now we have to wait for the one to go,
Yeah.
and a ton of us are going to get
Do
waved
you miss
around.
running the NIS fixed or no?
Back to Mark on the lead lap.
I never ran that.
I could have sworn I saw you in a couple of videos by Sean Williams.
I mean, I
Safety
ran it
car is
like
out. Pits are now
what?
open.
twice in like 2020. That's about it.
All right, here we go.
Like I said, the
Quick
question
rave around.
Do you miss running that series or no?
Well, if we only ran it twice, it was 4 years ago. No.
That should put it there.
Amen,
Okay,
brother.
Craig, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
Here comes the wave. Go, go, go. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Go, 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 go. Everybody's got to go. Faster, faster,
I can't
faster,
believe
faster.
all these guys did not realize they had to go.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up.
Come on, Alan, we gotta go.
Leaders down the backstretch.
Race car's backstretch, middle backstretch.
Checking up, checking up, checking up.
Green flag, we're racing. Inside's clear. P18, the gap in front of car low.
Alex by,
Clear
perfect.
inside. You've just done a 19.4.
11-3.
Rashad's behind me, he wants by. It's not quite there yet.
Car low. Clear low. Full course yellow, be careful. It looks like
Come on,
the test has gone off.
Alright, that worked. We were able to get Rashad by us
Going around again.
without getting getting involved in that
Single
accident.
or double car?
Come on, Hayato, tow it.
That answers my question.
Race cars out. Line up single file behind car number
Let's go to-
24. Safety cars out. Pits are closed.
I'm sorry, Lucas. It's alright. There's nothing I could have done. Guys, can we please catch the pack here?
You out, Kevin?
Alright, is Mark going in? Nope, track position's too important.
Kevin, you out?
Pits are open.
It looked like a hard impact.
Alright, I need to get up to
But he
those
almost
guys.
pulled a Colton Herta.
So, because of the first caution, it killed our pit strategy, and we'd given up, unfortunately, just enough space to go an extra lap down. So we're basically committed now as a 2-lap down car. There's no way for us to get around
Hey,
it.
yes, what the hell you doing on pit road?
Unless we get another caution. Honestly, if we get another caution right away in the first, 5-10 laps, I'll go in.
He got
And then
collected by a
hope that
lapper.
I can
Safety
stay
cars out.
out
Pits are now open.
during a pit cycle and during the next pit cycle and have a caution, which should get us one lap
Yeah.
back, maybe the
I
lead
mean-
lap.
There's no point for lappers to fight people
Nope.
on a no
That's
point
how
in
you can
us
see.
trying-
I staying high, lift,
Terminal
let
damage?
Alex by. Staying high, lift was going to let Rasad by. Then the caution came out.
Pits are open.
What are we, like a third of the way through the race? Pretty much, yep. A little more.
Get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
So Ty behind us is the first car 1 lap down. But then you have Brandon in 5th. Those are the guys that are actually on the lead lap. So you need to be cognizant of when they get by Ty.
Green flag. E14. Gap to brake ahead is increasing. It's now 1.6. That lap time was 19.1.
Alright, Brandon's behind me.
Inside. Inside's clear. The car ahead has just done an 18.2. Got a car low. Clear inside. The gap behind is now 2.2.
Stick up his neck out.
Fastest lap for Murphy, 18.2.
Really, man?
V14. Moving out to brake. Ahead is now 2.4. New fastest lap for Murphy, 17.9.
Alright, Joseph is behind me. So we'll let him by in this next corner.
Car low. Clear low.
Go.
Okay, Craig. The next car is brake. The gap to brake ahead is now 2.4 seconds. The guy behind has just done an 18.3. The gap behind is now 2.7 seconds. You've just done an 18.6.
Alright, so now Lucas. We will stay high.
Car low. Clear low.
Then Andreas.
Car inside. Clear inside.
And then boom. Of course, the downside to this is we're falling back into Justin, but we're fighting for hello cake.
It's a car rejoining in front.
My kitty cat is pulling on the on my headphones.
The gap behind is now 2.0. Your last
put it
lap
up
time
here.
was at
A little
18.6.
bit. Yep, thank you.
That lap time was 18.9. That was at 18.7. The gap behind is now 1.7 seconds.
Car park.
Yep, definitely wing parts on the ground there.
Thanks for the heads up.
Another car part right there. That's got to be someone with some lag. Or they're blinking out so much that iRacing thinks they've crashed, so it's throwing some parts out when they haven't actually crashed at all, and their car's fine. Maybe. Who knows? I do see people disconnecting, so...
Just done at 18.7.
Not for a position for us, sadly, so...
The gap behind is now 2.0 seconds.
So we've gone too long now. If caution comes out now, everyone will pit, and even I would pit. Halfway through the run.
You've just done at 18.7.
What is going on?
One on the bottom going into one.
Someone is just slowly cycling around trying to make up laps. If he brings out a caution, no one will be impressed.
That last lap was at 18.7. The gap behind is now 2.3. That lap was at 18.8. Okay, Craig. Lap times are pretty consistent.
If this was a league race, of course, an official would, park him for doing that. But this is official, and
You've just done at 18.8.
not quite the same rules. It's like, technically, you see me in the leagues where it's like you can only go three pit boxes before or after when you turn in. That's pretty much universal to all leagues.
The gap behind
But
is
in
now
official, there's none of
2.4
that.
seconds. inside. Clear inside. Well, that was a
So let's just let
19.3.
another lead lap car by. Doesn't really cost me anything.
Okay, Craig, we're halfway through. We think about 34 laps remaining on this tank. That lap time was 18.8. The gap behind is now 1.8 seconds.
Talon, can I please get by? Thanks, buddy. I appreciate it.
And Talon is who I'm chasing. But he's got a good lead. He's further up there. Like 4 seconds. So like a whole corner ahead. See Talon now, he's only 3 seconds ahead.
2.2
And
seconds.
Justin's, the distance back to Justin is staying in the 1.8, 1.9 range, so we're good here. So based on what's shaken out here, Justin's made the right move by pitting in, topping up. He'll get to go like 15 more laps, hoping for a caution during the pit cycle.
The gap behind is now 2.5 seconds. The lap time was at 18.7. Alright, Craig, keep an eye on the oil temperature. It's creeping up. The lap time was 18.8.
It's fine.
The gap behind is now 2.8.
Well, I was making up time on Justin.
That lap was
Not
at
anymore, or Talon.
18.7. was 18.8. The gap behind is now 2.8 seconds. The guy in front
Well,
is
I was hoping
Drake.
there'd be more attrition, but that just hasn't happened. We got like what, 6 cars out?
I got Murph and the Magic Tones right on my 6.
You've just done 18.7.
All right, means I need a caution before Mark laps me again.
The gap behind is
All right,
now
so Pierre's finally
2.4
parked it. That
seconds.
was the guy that was slowly cycling along the bottom.
Thank you.
He made up as many positions as he figured he could of cars that had crashed out,
Drake in front is now 3.6.
and then called her a day.
Lap times are improving.
Low at 3, Rob.
Your lap time was 18.8.
That's interesting. He can't make it on one more stop then.
The gap to Drake in front is now 4.0 seconds. P13, that lap was 18.7.
We need to run this tank out so we can make her on one more stop. We've been that's the fuel save strategy we've been running.
Okay, Craig, there's a car exiting the pits, heads up. The gap to Drake ahead is now 3.8. Car low. Clear low. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Oh, what is going on?
Got a car outside, that was 18.9. Hold your line. Still there. 13th place. Hold your line. You're clear outside. The gap behind is now 4.4 seconds.
Well, I didn't think Mark was going to catch me before I had to pit, but we had to. It took us longer than we wanted to get by.
That lap time was 18.8.
Low at 3 here, Rashad.
The gap to Drake ahead is now 4.7. The gap behind
Switching
is
to
now
high line.
4.8 seconds. Inside. Clear low. Car down low. Clear inside. Inside. Inside's clear.
Fastest way to get them by. mark. I thought he was the leader.
Car inside. Clear low. That last lap was at 19.2. The gap behind is now 4.2. You've just done a 18.9.
But when you get up to me, just go a little side because I'm going to be pitting here soon.
Outside. Clear high.
Oh, we got one on the front stretch in the wall.
Oh, but they were able to get offline.
The gap behind is now 4.6.
I think I'll
That
fail.
lap was at
Low side
18.7.
into 1.
Thanks, sir.
Only 2 more laps of fuel. That was at 18.8.
He's a little conservative. We have 3 more laps of fuel. Alright, so we lost Brandon.
Taking his time, taking his time.
E12.
Taking,
You'll be
taking.
out of fuel on the next lap.
Because I felt pitting it as well.
In this lap, box this lap, please, Craig. E11. This is the last lap of fuel. Come into the pits at the end of this lap. Box this lap. Watch your speed. Box in 400 and
Very gentle.
meters.
I'm
50
going
meters.
24 exiting.
%40 this time.
There's traffic behind. Take care rejoining.
You're good.
Whoa, Jesper just spun. Coming into pit lane. That's why I take that turn 3 pit line. It's
B13.
the transfer off of the banking down onto the flat at such a sharp angle. If you like try to do this and then cut in, it's tough.
You pitted it, Lucas.
I'd rather just lose a second by
Pitting.
going in on 3. It'd be different if I was battling for the for the win, right?
Hitting this time, Craig.
I thought that was Rashad. It's tie.
Okay, Craig.
Just
Car exits
green and
in
black.
heads up.
Or just missing and ruining my race.
13th place. Your lap last lap time
See,
was
and that's exactly what I just said.
Harris is now leading.
It's too dangerous.
The gap to Hutchinson behind is now 3.0.
It's faster. Don't get me wrong. You'll be like a second faster coming in at this
Low
track.
on the low side.
Maybe even more. 1.5.
Cars 5 and 12 putting this lap, 5 and 12.
But Ty was just lucky he had enough fuel to go around again.
Thanks for the heads up there, Lucas.
Leader Harris is pitting. The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 46 Celsius.
Where is Talon?
I think Justin.
Support.
That lap was at 18.6.
I really hope I wasn't being broadcasted there.
What'd you do? Butt bubble going on the pit road?
That was a really embarrassing moment.
Oh, I saw it.
Did you do the same thing as me?
You're pulling away.
I did
Behind
an
is
Adam
now
blocker,
1.7
only better.
seconds.
I didn't bring out a caution.
Oh, reckoning
Full course
4.
yellow, watch out.
Dang, why is it always happening around me?
Safety car's out.
How the
It's
hell did I net
closed.
code through that?
Next car is out. Line up single file behind car number 09.
All right, so this is good for us just because it brings everyone back together.
You got
I don't know
Mike?
where the guy ahead of us was on track, so bunching us back up is good.
Rob, did I get any damage on my car?
No? Okay.
Oh, Rob. Oh,
Okay, so I got lucky then.
careful, careful.
Pit's closed.
For me. Haha.
Tom, you ain't fixing that thing. You should have just put her in the pits.
Was it a lapper trash that wrecked, or was it a lead lap?
Lead lap.
F.
The track temperature
Despite the fact-
it's now
Oh,
43 Celsius.
I'm still at
Safety car
6.
is out. Pits
1.
are now open.
But the rear area B is not hooked
Right,
up in our
Greg,
car.
Your engine temperatures are looking better
Hi,
now.
Gail. But this is open setup, so in the fixed, I think it's 5.3 is where you want to be, if I recall. And then give yourself a bit of weight jacker to go, woo! I'm going in for new tires.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Box in 410 meters. $100 meters. 50 meters.
But yeah, if your race is done, like if you know, like he was dragging his rear wheel, the car's not going to get, they're not going to let him back out ever. It doesn't matter that you're entering a closed pit. It's like, oh no, I'm going to get a drop to the end penalty, but you're never going to come out again. And you saw he almost hit, by going past the pit entry there, he almost hit Ty coming in. Yeah, I think 5. My brain. It was days ago. I think 5.3 was the happy spot for me. You had some negative weight jacker on starts.
temperature's decreasing. It's now 41 Celsius.
All right. So all the leaders except Philip are on brand new. Oh, I guess no. He's not a leader. All the lead cars are on
Bill, you think you can let
basically
me go
fresh
on the restart
tires.
here?
I was going to say, if you're a lapper, can you pull down pit road and have a shot at it?
I'm gonna run my race. I'm not gonna cut anybody off. I'll give a lane, but I've got a guy racing on my lap.
Yep, and he's right. It is
Yeah,
still
I'll stay
70.
in the low line
Still
here,
70
that
laps
way
to go. It's
lead
not like
lap
it's
cars
5
can
to
go by
go.
on the outside.
Okay, Craig, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this lap.
So Justin is staying low. He's
Track
signaling.
temperature update, please.
105.
He is signaling
104.
to Logan to just blow by him on the outside.
Wow, it's dropped.
As cold as Rob's heart.
Yeah, Logan, just go by me here on the restart where we go green.
Green, 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 let's go. P12.
Take it low, take it low.
Hello.
So I gotta be careful. I'm on fresh tires. But I need to be careful going by these guys.
Car high. Towards your line. Clear outside. The lead is just done at 17.9.
I need to catch up to those guys on my lap. There's 2 of them. So I'm fighting for 2 positions. Yes,
Thank you, Ty.
Justin is
Yep,
driving
go,
the
go.
other player's car.
17.8. That lap time was
He used to drive a Winnipeg Jets
lap in this session.
livery
Guy behind
I
us
made
was
for.
done at
I made
18.0.
back in the day.
I would love the sun to be back out right now.
I much prefer him in the player's car than a Winnipeg Jets
Sorry,
car.
my bad. Trying to give you the high side.
Your lap time was 17.9.
Coming through on the outside as well.
Is your car damaged, Logan?
Talon,
All
can I
right,
get by you?
so Rob is ahead of me. Rob is the first car on his
Thank you.
4 laps down. So I need by him, or I need him to like just.
P12. Car high, you're in the sky in. The gap's now 1.7 seconds. He's still there. Still there. Still there. Clear high.
All right, both cars in front of me are on the same lap as me.
I'm like Rob. I want the sun back out.
You've just done a 18.1. All right, Craig, you're in the sky in. The gap's now 1.3 seconds.
Am I going to catch them before my tires equalize with theirs? we lost Alan. Let's see who brought out that caution. Wow. Unlucky.
That was 18.2.
So the other advantage I have is I don't really have to fuel save to get to the end. But I do have to not hit the wall. I'm gonna bet that was hard. That felt hard enough. All right then. Ooh.
No.
Well, Logan now has enough fuel to get to the end.
The gap in front is now 1.0 seconds. That was 18.4. Just done at 18.3. Okay, Craig, that's good consistency. Keep it up.
We have equalized, and I don't have the pace for them.
That lap time was 18.4. The gap ahead is now 1.0.
So my hope now is for this to stay green. Talon is 35 laps into his run. He cannot make it, period. I have to admit, I'm gobsmacked. He did not come in on that last caution.
You can't do that, man.
What do you do?
I get a clear call every corner, so
But I'm having the inside call. I'm like, I have to lift because just give me the room.
I'm not just gonna let you go yet. But
Yeah, but you also can't drive into me if I'm on the outside and you have an outside call.
So that's where the outside line has the run. And you need to be cognizant that, you know, the guy who's on your outside may be 1 inch behind you, but he's 5 miles an hour faster than you.
That lap was 18.
You're taking your life into your own hands because he's going to rear end you if he does not lift. If you basically run up, you know, block him at, you know, with less than a foot to go, well, he's going way faster than you. His option is massively check up.
you know I'm not gonna
Or
hit
hit
you.
you.
I wouldn't go up if I didn't get a clear call.
Go back and check the replay. It's fine. So it's super close and really dangerous, but it's within. If it was someone else, he would probably wreck there.
And that's just it. That's one of those you really need to know who you're driving against and trust who you're driving against to do that type of stuff. That's the advantage that leagues have over official. Because you're driving, you know, against the same guys week in, week out. Alright, that's what I want to see. I want to see Ty and Talon fighting.
is now 1.5. The track temperature is increasing. It's now 43 Celsius. That lap time was 18.5. You've just done a 18.5. The gap to Drake ahead is now 1.3 seconds.
I'm gonna assume that was just lag.
Just blink as it down.
That lap was
That was me.
18.6. The gap to Drake ahead is now 1.7. Your lap time was 18.5.
So I think Philip is fuel saving to make sure he makes it. I think
You've just done a
he's in the same boat as
18.5.
Talon.
That's close.
The gap to Drake in front is now 1.3.
So we're in trouble again. Rob's coming up behind us. Usually you wouldn't care if you're getting put a lap down at this point, but the danger is if we get put a lap down and a caution comes out before Rob clears these two in front, you know, the two guys that are also on the same lap as us. And then we lose the ability to ever to fight them if a caution comes out.
Your last lap time was at 18.7.
Here we go. Now Rob will go by us.
The gap to Drake inside. Be alone.
And now I need Rob to go, 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 go.
Your lap time was 18.8. Okay, Craig, the next car is Drake. The gap to Drake in front is now 1.7 seconds. That was 18.6. That lap time was 18.6.
Thanks, buddy. I really appreciate that.
Your lap times are improving. This is exactly what we need. The gap to Drake ahead is now 1.5 seconds.
Well, damn. Talon might make it. I need to get by him here. He's sitting right behind Philip here, fuel saving as much as he
Gap to
can.
Drake in front is now 0.8. That lap was at 18.6.
Rob, I got second and third bearing down on me. How we got
Just
this?
done at 18.5.
You have the option. Hug the top line. Let the leaders have the entire rest of the track to figure it out.
That's good consistency.
Was that you that accidentally gave me the love tap there? Jesper?
Come on, man. Rob, come on, let me go.
Oh man, he's just gonna use Philip to fuel save him to the finish ahead of me.
That lap was at 18.5. The oil temperature's getting a bit high. Car high. Okay, Craig, push down when we catch this guy. Still there. Lap times are improving, this is good. Still there. Clear high. Got a car outside. The track temperature's deep. Clear outside. Outside. Clear high.
Whoa, that little lag he does is...
That was at 18.8.
Could you mirror drive any more, dude?
Car outside. Clear outside. P11.
Like trying to pass for 40 on steroids.
Do you want him to just go it in the pit lane, or what are you thinking?
I mean, don't swerve in the middle of the corner.
All right, we got that position.
One more lap to go. The gap ahead is now 6.2.
Go interrupt.
All right, we got a position right at the end. Finished 11th.
P11. That's it. We're done.
Oh, I let P8 slip through my fingers.
Nice one, Rob.
Yeah. Yeah, dominant as usual.
Yeah, nice win.
What's your speed limit in the pits? Box in 410 meters.
Whew. That was a workout.
Justin, what were your tires on that? Oh, you never ran a longer stint on the second stint. You went in immediately, huh?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, just to see if I had any damage from ghosting through whoever it was. I think it was Tom that I ran through. Yeah, thanks, Rob.
That's the stint. The second one I did a 55.66.
I haven't looked close enough. Oh, he's running
100
the...
meters.
Okay. He's running the 27 version.
50 meters.
The, Jacques Villeneuve vision.
Jesper, was that you that
Please,
accidentally gave me
no.
the love tap going into one when you and JVH were side by side?
Wait, are we doing a 300 lap race in Vor? That's too much.
Time for this last run that we did, 41 across the board on the right front for me.
Had
I need a
think that was
nap
what,
now.
59.
Oh, JBH ran into the back of me again. I'll remember that, JBH. I'll remember that.
Oh. All right. Whew. So Robert first, Jesper second, Joseph Burton Harris third. Mark came away fourth. He was dominant earlier on. We just
On the
didn't have the
bright side of
pace
this race,
and
I
got
can
caught
go
out
back
on
to
the first
Talladega
pit
based on
cycle.
Safety rating.
Oh, God.
That caution did not help.
That's what I thought. The Montreal, maybe?
Yeah, if I can get my rating up a little bit more, probably.
Well, I mean, the race was more or less clean the first, what?
I do love that track, though, so I'm hoping I
80
get a
laps?
decent split.
But we should see guys touching the wall and stuff. Not just me touching the wall.
Dude doesn't know how to work around traffic. His motto.
Oh, that was a good slice. Who was that? Was that Robert? Yeah. That is a good... That's Robert doing Robert things. Reads it correctly. And just powers through out of the corner. And can hold it that low. Robert doing Robert things. I know we lost Alex at one point. Immediately going up to the top to make sure that pink car wouldn't get any draft coming down the back straight there. Well, this is not working. Let's go. Oh, I guess it is sort of working. It was a long race. There we go. Okay. So, Simon and Pierre. That's 100% on Simon. You know there's a car to your inside. He's going to be tracking out to the outside wall. You need to be up at the outside wall. He can't, I mean, he can't even see you until now. Assuming he's on a single screen. At which point, you're dead. Like, there's less than a second before you guys are hitting. He tried to force him too low while being behind the view of the car below him. You can hold a guy low when you've got your wheels ahead of him. Because that way, you know he's looking out his right, you know, the right side of his monitor. He can see you and knows that he needs to track lower than that. But when you're like that, all he knows is car outside. Has no idea. Until now. And it's too late. If you're running the top line, you need to run the top line. Or it's gonna end in tears. Oh. So you'd think, oh, it's Alex came up and hit Hayato, but no, Hayato got loose, and you can just see his rear wheels start to get loose, and his power's gone. He's like off the throttle, and Alex just has nowhere to go. He's just into it. Ooh, that took out a couple other guys. Lucas was still able to come away in 5th, so that must have been just a front wing damage there. Oh. So Kevin sees what's happening and tries to go low, but he went just a little too hard on the brakes. Wow, Lucas is lucky that was just front wing. That ended Kevin as well. Yep, that's my car. I know my paint job's anywhere. I will always support Justin running player's livery. Always. Because it's an improvement over the Winnipeg livery. Unless they win the cup next year, then it's fully justified. They are running very similar cars. Okay. No wonder I mistook Ty for Rashad. Also, I fully approve of the space Lego. Look at that, space Lego. Almost makes me feel like a kid again. Okay, what'd you do? Okay, it was even worse than I thought, but also an awesome recovery. And if you're going to do it, that's the way you do it. Don't bring out a caution and still get into pit lane. And still finish second. Oh, Alan just lost it on his own. Oh! Oh, he was just going to have a rear wing needing replacement. Until that. That just comes through experience in driving. Like, he should have been able to see at this point here. Like, at least at this point here. You shouldn't be just focusing on the car right ahead of you. You should be looking further up. At which point you can see, I need to be at the bottom. Like, decision to be at the bottom should have been made at this point. But he doesn't see till here. You can hear him off throttle right there. And it's too late. You're already at the exit of the corner track, you know, your speed has you tracking out. So he does do a good job of trying to get down, but it's too late. Oh, bad things are about to happen to Justin. He's all happy with himself because he's done the right thing. He's off throttled right to the bottom. Stay out of the way. Unfortunately, oh, this was the one that you said, how did I netcode through that? Wow, he did too. His front wing went right back on. That's crazy. And that's, so see, that was Talon with just the bit of lag that he was having, where everyone else was seeing him up into the wall, up into the wall. I'm glad we got by him uneventfully, so that was good. But it did take till like the last lap. Up here. There he is. No, we didn't really have. So let's go to. What's that? Jesper trying to get by. Use the traffic to clear. Very nice. Oh, he was complaining about... Let's see. 14 and 13, they're battling each other. So, he needs to just do the minimum amount of effort to let him by. This is the point where you're not going to, like, completely lift and let it, because you're fighting the guy, he's fighting the Lego car. Yeah, no, that's on Joseph. You pushed him out of the way and cost him the fight for 13th and 14th. I realized you were fighting for second and third, but... And now, of course, Rob is just like, well, I guess I can let everyone by because the only person who was challenging me is gone. I think the only thing I would have changed there as Justin is I would have tried running like the upper top line for that lap to see if those guys could get by me, or at least one of them could get by and clear. And then the next one would have gotten by and cleared as a single car on the next, the next set of corners. All right, there we go. And then Robert's just off to the races. Half a dear Lord. Wow. Okay. Yep. Dominant victory. That's Jesper in second. Half a lap behind. That's how dominant. A third of a lap behind. That's pretty impressive. All right, so there we are. That was the race. Hope you enjoyed. And we'll call it. We'll call it at that point and head out for the day. And I think we're gonna have a beer. Yeah. All right, I hope you enjoyed, and hope you liked what you watched, and we'll see you guys till next time, and until later.